What's up? Tudo bem com você? Retornamos aqui, galera, com os mortos que andam, a temporada final. E já deixa o seu joinha aí nesse vídeo, é super rápido, simples e descomplicado. Você tá deixando o seu joinha, aperta aí o joinha aí pra cima, que ajuda bastante aqui o canal e também ajuda esse vídeo a chegar a outros fãs de The Walking Dead. E se você for novo aqui no canal e ainda não foi inscrito, eu te convido a se inscrever e ativar o sininho de notificação para não perder nenhum vídeo. Vamos aqui, galera, prosseguir. Vamos aqui examinar tudo com maior cuidado e atenção.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Isso aqui vai ser muito arriscado e muito difícil.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Tem mais uma informação aqui, mais alguma coisa.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Ah, se o James estivesse aqui, ele ia ajudar muito. Os errantes podem servir de distração. Ah, James, cadê você, hein?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Tá, vamos ter que criar um plano aqui. Caraca, que complicado, hein?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Dá pra queimar ou soltar. Ai, ai, ai. Difícil isso aqui, hein?
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Bom, fogo aqui a gente já tem.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
E aí, pensei que fosse pra falar com o Louis, mano. Gente, todos esses planos aqui estão super arriscados. Nem sei qual é o melhor. Será que a gente já avança? Tá, não dá pra avançar. Deixa eu olhar com cuidado. Ah, o AJ tá aqui. Tinha até me esquecido já dele.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Mais tocha.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Nossa, cara, quem será essa pessoa? Devagar, Clem.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
Uau, é a Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah, and how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Não acredito.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Cara, eu tinha esperança da Sophie tá bem.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am.
Cara, essa Lily é um monstro.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Nossa, cara, a dublagem em português é 1000 vezes melhor. Eu tô sentindo muita falta. Até pra fazer as escolhas. Fica bem mais fácil pra fazer as escolhas. Que às vezes fazendo as escolhas e lendo legenda é bem complicadinho.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Ah, isso não é um bom sinal.
Here, let's rest a second.
Beliscou por dentro. Ai, nossa, tomara que não seja nada grave.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Que fofinho. Nem eu gosto de lembrar o que tem fez, porque também me dá raiva. A gente tem que respirar fundo e manter o foco.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Tá, o James foi pra lá. Nossa, vai ser difícil isso aqui, hein? Nossa, eles estão levantando de novo. Ô, James, vai logo, cara. Nossa! Não vai dar muito certo não, hein? Nossa, por pouco.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Meu Deus, AJ!
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Nossa, cara, que susto.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Nossa, de quem será aquela foto que ele tava vendo? Pensei que tinha algum amigo com ele, não sei. Será que ele vai mostrar aqui pra Clem agora?
It's safe. Just a little further.
Nossa, o que será esse local aqui? Cara, tá totalmente devastado. Provavelmente se passa aqui, deve se tratar do passado do James. Bom, gente, eu vou encerrar mais uma vez esse vídeo por aqui. Eu espero que você tenha gostado. Não se esqueça de deixar o seu joinha nesse vídeo, que ajuda bastante aqui o canal. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Abraços e até a próxima.